watching Spider-Man, which was really good. I really enjoyed that. And it is storming. I think it actually just now slowed down, but like while we were coming home, we actually had to pull over and wait out the rain because it was really bad. And apparently the storm stressed out Daisy, and she has completely shredded her puppy pad in her kennel, which is just awesome. That'll be fun to clean up. Other than that, Zach and I got some adult beverages, and I think we're just gonna relax for the night. I might crochet because I feel like I have not crocheted enough this week. Good morning. So it's almost 7 and we're getting ready to go. Well, we're going to Starbucks because neither of us slept. No sleep. What's he doing? Hi, baby. Sit. Sit. Daisy, sit. Paw. Thank you. Thank you. Sit. Sit. Or not. Super far away right now. I've got you guys are sat on a table and I've got a bin of yarn between us so that I can just sort of keep all my project going. I literally did one row yesterday and then I fell asleep. I fell asleep at 10:30. I don't know the last time that has happened. Like honestly, that's got to have been months. And I didn't take anything. I just was so tired yesterday that I passed out. So, and I thought I was gonna be waking up with Zach because, you know, yesterday I had no problem waking up with him. Today, not so much the case. I think I got like 9 hours of sleep or something, and I feel super good. I think I got my meals a little mixed up today because this morning all I wanted was a turkey sandwich, so that's what I had for breakfast, and now I'm having a bagel because that's all I wanted. And Daisy is getting into things because I dare speak to the camera and not to her. Seriously though, do you not hear that? I'll be your lifeline tonight. I won't live. Did you just get a bath? Did you just get a bath? Why? Why are you so angry? What? Jesus, Daisy, get down. Good girl. Did you just get a bath? Did you just get a bath? Yeah? Oh, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, baby. Why are you so angry? Get off! That hurts! That hurts! Hey! Hey! No, stop scratching. You're so angry. Oh. We need to get you a nail trimmer. It hurts. It hurts, Daisy. It hurts. Good morning, guys. So I'm getting a little bit late of a start to the day. I've already got my coffee going, got my bagel in the toaster. I don't want to be in the kitchen because there's a wasp in there, and yeah, I'm a little irrational about it. Whoa, what's my hair doing? Okay, so I just got a call for another interview tomorrow. So I'm now at 3 interviews this week. I still have the photo shoot tomorrow. So today I want to clean and get the house ready to have a client come in because like the kitchen is a little messy and here isn't too messy. I need to like declutter some of the surfaces and I need to take down the table so that we have somewhere to shoot. We did eat junk food last night and I can feel it in my stomach how it's like not what my stomach wanted. So I will be eating the meal prepped meals tonight like I should have been doing last night. I think I need to like figure out a way to make it taste a little better. The other day I just had it with soy sauce on like a better rice and it wasn't bad, but it wasn't fully filling and it just didn't have the taste that I wanted. So Zach got the chair and I'm doing super well with putting it together. I've already cut my fingers open. Alright, so I went and got the sheets and I threw them in the dryer to try and like get the wrinkles out. And after a full hour cycle, the creases were still really set in. So I threw them in the rinsed cycle and now they're in the dryer. So to keep myself moving, I've rearranged the entire room. I do have a reason for why I rearranged it, I promise. I didn't just rearrange it without too much of a reason. The last time I had a photo shoot with like a full body thing going on, I actually had to stand against the back wall and stand on my tippy toes to try and see what was going on with the camera. So I would like to use the length of the room so that I don't have to do that because this room's long enough and I checked, it's wide enough that I can just have the backdrop along that wall and not have to stand against a wall. So I'm in the middle of working on all of it. I also just found that there are weeds growing through the wall over in that corner. And I'm just like, that seems like a structural issue to me if I've ever heard of one. So I will show you guys the room real quick and then I'll show you our lovely little indoor garden. So here is the room. That chair used to be in the corner behind me, but now it's by the desk. This is obviously going to be cleared off. I've actually hoping to finish that really soon. We've got the yarn and everything just sort of shoved up along the side so that this corner is now nice and empty. We still need to move Daisy's bed and this table over here. And that chair is going to be used in the photo shoot. This is more equipment stuff that's going to be used. And over here, I've already killed a spider over here, which makes me feel bad. That is actually growing under the wall. And I've had stuff in this corner. This white shelf with the fragrance oil and these boxes were in this corner and it was behind my chair, so I never actually I haven't been able to actually get to this corner, so I never really thought, oh, I should check to see if there's weeds growing under the wall. You know, now that I'm looking at it, that window is super crooked. Or is the floor crooked? I don't know. One of these is crooked. I think it's the floor. Huh. It's like looking at the top of these windows, you know, these all line up pretty good. but look at the gap from this side and versus that gap. That's some messy stuff. So I guess I will tell Zach about that tomorrow-ish, whenever I see him. I don't know. I think I am like trying to work off some nervous energy. I know that I have to stay up at least until that dryer is done so that I can hang everything out on the backdrop stand. After that, I do need to go to bed. I don't want to be up all night. I need to be able to function tomorrow. I've got 2 interviews and a photo shoot, and I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I need to move this night. Yeah, it's that kind of day. Night. It's that kind of night. It is 1:30 is the last time I looked at the clock. Whew, yeah. Guys, I am an idiot. Final, what is my, it was cute, okay. So the last I heard from the client, we said the 20th at 10. Today is Thursday, and it is the 20th of July. So I got up at 8, and I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get everything ready by 10. By 10 o'clock, well, around 9:45, I started texting her. I'm like, hey, do you have my address? You know, are we good to go? And she said she didn't have my address. And I'm like, okay. So I gave her my address. And then I hadn't heard from her by like 10:15. So I edited a picture that I took on the camera and put sneak peek at the top. And I sent it to her going, okay, where are you? You know, I was trying to like, I don't want to be rude, but at the same time I was like, I don't like when people are late. So I was trying to be like, hint, hint. So, and she's like, oh my gosh, that looks so awesome. That looks, you know, she was very, very happy about it. And I was just sort of like, And after a few minutes, I texted her, I'm like, are you on your way? And she was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the 20th at 10. She's like, 20th of August. So I was thinking that she was kind of a last minute planner and, you know, made these plans last week and that she was going to show up today. And that's why I didn't order a backdrop. That's why, you know, I didn't order any of the supplies. Which is why I made Zach go grab a chair real quick. Which is why I rushed and cut my hand open, which is why I bought sheets instead of an actual backdrop. No, she was actually on her-ish and had planned a month in advance, and we just had complete miscommunication issues. So I'm breaking everything down now. I feel like an idiot. I'm super tired. I need to do my makeup. I'm gonna eat. I'm really sad. Like, by the time I finally got it set up and everything looked good, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome or really terrible. I don't know which. And now it's like, oh, you gotta wait a month to find out, buddy. That sucks. So, 20th of August. Remember that. All right, I'm gonna finish breaking this down. I've gotten like halfway and now it just looks like a catastrophe. It's been a couple of hours. I've gone to the interview. Wow, yeah, that was good. I think it went pretty well. I think if I'm offered either of the jobs that I applied for, it'll be the cafe. I don't know, the bookseller seemed a little not interested in me. She didn't ask me any questions, and at one point she flat out said she thought I'd be a better fit for a cafe. The cafe manager seemed pretty nice. She's actually recognized me. She said she thought she'd seen me before, and I told her I've been going to this Barnes & Noble a lot since I was like 15, and she was like, oh, that's probably why you look familiar. It was about a half-hour interview, so it was longer than I expected. I was kind of worried that it'd be one of those, like, you know, 10-minute interviews, because I've had those before where I've like driven like an hour or so and gotten there and then like 10 minutes of talking and then, okay, bye. So I am so tired. Like I am just, ugh. And Daisy is in her bed. We can't see from here? We can't see her from here. Daisy is doing something Daisy-like, and I don't know if I should have coffee or if I should take a nap. But gee willikers, I'm sleepy.